Everyone, I'm Silverraptor and welcome back to another Second Korean War Total Victory Challenge, Episode 3, where we are gearing up for defenses. I reorganized all the troops in the end of the last episode to how we want to do. We wanted to put as many points into Daejeon as possible to hopefully deter the AI from attacking us here. Because I really want the K1A1s to K1s to get to Daejeon and hold off the enemy. So I am going to end the turn and we're going to see what happens. The SR-71s are reconnaissance. They fly so fast that they can't be shot down. So basically they're going to say, do you want to see us cross the peninsula of Korea? Do you want us to see it do it again? Basically in that amount of time. I may exaggerate a little bit, but they fly really fast. First line of defense has collapsed. Well, I didn't actually try to defend that to begin with. We can recover in Daejeon, Wonju. Oh, I plan to defend in Daejeon. Wonju, I'm letting them have. So they are going to be moving up. Their forces, they're detecting 2 helicopter-borne regiments over in the Yellow Sea. That's understood. T-90s are also coming down. That's also going to be problematic potentially. Alright. So they are gearing up to attack us. Now, these helicopters we don't really have to worry about because we've got the Escort Flotilla 4. We're going to put them up. And usually the helicopters are just going to go, okay, and then they are stopped here from evading into Gwangju. We're of course going to throw in our K1A1s and K1s, but we're not going to attack because then the K1A1s and the K1s cannot engage this battle. And I really want them to be part of it. Our Tomcats we're going to throw back here just for the hell of it, so we have a little bit more air superiority there right now. For the Enterprise, I'm just going to R&R him, and then I'm going to move these guys up. We're not really going to be pushing into them anytime soon because we have no need. We're way too far ahead to really have any impact on the battle at large. And also, well, basically they've got 2 Sovereignties and 8 Udaloys plus escorts, and the map is not really good for us. They've got a very, very narrow corridor that we have to squeeze our troops through to go here, and the map's just not good for us overall. We want to be forced up to engage us here in Naval Sector November, where we basically would have 3 sectors to be able to hold off the enemy forces. So we're just going to keep that there. Hornets we could refit, but I don't really want to do that right now because we still need to call upon other troops. These guys are going to R&R. These guys are going to be flown into the battle here at Daejeon. And we're going to do a couple of things. First off, this guy, 12 K1s, but only 4 cargo trucks. Now, the K1s are really good armor and really good firepower, as long as they stay supplied. And what's the enemy got? Lots of Corsians. They've got 60 Corsians here, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Not to mention all the infantry that's going to survive that's inside them. They've got also 32 Type 59s, Iglazier, and some other stuff. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to have to try to hold off from the enemy from this. And 12 K1s will not have the supplies in order to do that. So we are going to actually supply these guys with the air supply company. Gonna fly them in there to Yong Dyok and hold out those forces there. And then next, we are going to send this infantry regiment. We're going to put in a Mokpo, and we're going to move them up so that they can help restock Daejeon. They won't really do too much into the battle, but they do have these K263s. I don't trust the AI, even though I've found it mostly predictable. I've never seen them when they engage this flotilla and use a total victory not to engage in this battle and then having to retreat because they're panicked. But I don't trust them to just say, you know what, we're just going to leave this and fly straight into Gwangju instead. I just don't trust them to do that. So we're just going to put this here with the K263s. We should be able to hold them off just fine. Have I done everything for all the forces? It looks like I have, so let's just end our turn. Nothing actually happened that turn. No engagement, amazingly, with the Second Korean War. And now they're going to be pushing up heavily. And they're throwing all their planes and the kitchen sink into us here at Daejeon. And they're going to fight us into Delta. Now, Before we get started, I almost clicked start because I've done this so often. I just click start because I know what's here. But they've got 8 Jangus 3s. This is their entire force. Yes, they've got Shantaos, but I mean, come on. These are riverboats with recoilless guns. They're not really going to do much against the ships. But the Jangus 3 is a very good ship. I use it constantly in, well, whenever I do a naval engagement in multiplayer, I use these Jangus 3s. They are pretty much my staple, my bread and butter. My really good Red 4 ship that's not the Sovereignty. It's a very good ship. We, however, have 4 Congos. And just by the points value, 8 times 160 does not equal 420 times 4. Congos eclipse Jangus 3s out of the water. And we also have escorts. So that's why we sent these guys this flotilla. This is going to be able to help clear out these sectors. Not a problem at all. It's not going to be that big of an issue. Alright, so we're going to reorient. I'm going to reorient right about here. Now, I'm going to put this Congo right about, I said right about here. Just double check the orient. Alright, perfect. We have enough for one more Congo. I'm going to put him right there. And why am I putting these guys here? Well, if I put too much up, he can't fire his side missiles. If I move, put him too far down, this rock will stop. And we really want to be able to shoot at any Jangus 3s to just spawn at the edge. And we are in range. I've done this plenty of times. I know you guys are getting sick of me hearing that, but I really want to emphasize just how much work I put in to make sure I give you guys the right information. The Congos are loading up their harpoons. And the first missile barrage is going out to that Jangus 3. Jangus 3 is retaliating with its own missiles, but that's not going to get through the Congo's explosive weapon system. Jangus 3 took a hit from a harpoon. Took another hit from a harpoon. These Congos are reloading up theirs. They're basically busy taking the harpoons from this left side and moving it over to this right side so they can fire. And they generally tend to move them 2 at a time. So we're going to fire about 2 missiles each Congo. I don't know if that's going to be enough to overwhelm. Hopefully it is. And here comes these harpoons going straight for that Jangus 3. Jangus 3 is going to try to stop and did not stop the missile in time. Very good. Now, I would like to take this Congo and rush it towards the Charlie, but with the amount of time that they had Naval Sector Charlie, there's going to be a lot of reinforcements of Jangus 3s coming in. I have one saying like, okay, send the Congo, get to Naval Sector Charlie, and they get mobbed by like 4 or 5 Jangus 3s before I could get away. They sunk it, and that was like, whoopsie daisy, that's not what you want to do in this kind of engagement, even if you're not doing the total victory challenge like I am. So, Congo, we're going to bring another guy up. And these guys, I'm just going to disable your harpoons. You don't need them, because we're going to be resupplying before long. Congo, I'm going to also turn off your harpoon, and I'm going to set you sideways over here. So that any Jangus 3s that get close enough, we could be able to broadside harpoon them. And be done with it. And the Jangus 3s, yep, they're moving up just fine. So now we just kind of wait so that we can get some LCUs and restock these guys. Just fine. Come on, one more tick over will do it. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to move the LCU right in the middle of all that. And he's going to put the harpoons back in these guys. He's also going to give them extra block ammo and a couple of rounds in the main gun that they tried to use to shoot down those incoming missiles that one Jangus 3 was firing at us. And also remember to always turn off spare parts. Repairing ships is just not worth it. They take up way too much supply to repair them, and it's better just to be used for ammunition. I mean, there could be an argument to turn off fuel, but I mean, come on, ships don't actually use fuel in this game. They're assumed to have enough of it. And this Puma decided to fly too close to the Congo and instantly get shot down. They fire missiles 2 at a time. So the first missile barrage is what took that Puma out. He's taking all this sweet time hitting the water. There he goes. Alright, so that Jangus 3 is ready and in position. Once these guys get 4 harpoons reloaded, I will turn their harpoons back on, and they'll be launching it at that Jangus 3. Right now, I'm going to see if they're going to get with range of this Congo with its main gun. I do believe they are going to. Alright. LCU's in position. You have 4 harpoons. Once you have 4 harpoons, ready. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to turn off your weapons. And I'm going to turn it back on so that you can have a synchronized harpoon strike fire. It's going to be 4 missiles each Congo. Who's going to be the victim? Looks like this Jangu 3 is going to try his best to try to stop these missiles. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, and dead. That is perfect. LCU is resupplying. We're going to need to bring another one of these because those harpoons drain supply really quickly. Harpoons are reloaded, so there's going to be another barrage of 4 going for this other Jangu 3. This one's moving up, trying to screen the other one. Here comes the barrage again. 4 at a time harpoons in the clouds of missiles. Can you stop us? I don't think you can. Oh, they targeted this one. Perfect. That's just fine. It's just to use out of supplies. I'm going to move him back, and this guy is going to take over. I'm going to turn off spare parts again. Congos are reloading more harpoons to fire at that Jangu 3. He is panicked. Here, meet your deaths coming in. They're not going to be able to stop these missiles, even with the extra Jangu 3 trying to stop it. So he is taken out. These Congos, I'm going to turn off your harpoons because you're not ideal just yet. We need to resupply, definitely. So we shot down that missile that the Jangu 3 fired. Keep the LCU moving down. And once we take out this Jangu 3, I think that's enough for us to move on up. I think I'm going to put this guy here just to make sure that no ships try to sneak around and go after our LCU. Pumas especially like to go after LCUs and kill them because, well, they're defenseless mainly. Now, in fact, let's just put a Pohang here. Close in weapons. Wait, no, that's the Pumas will still outrange that. So we're just going to hide the LCU. That's going to be our best bet and have this as an early warning system. Are you reloaded on the harpoons yet? Yes you are. Okay. Alright, I'm going to allow you to shoot that down. Then we're going to turn off the weapons and we're going to turn it back on. Missile cloud, away! Commence the barrage. And you're by yourself. 1 hit. Another hit. Okay, he's still alive. I'm going to actually turn off your harpoons. Because we're going to pack it up. The guy's badly hurt. We're just going to take the sector. We're packing it up. Move on out. Sail in. Come on, guys. Let's go. That's a little too shallow for you, I see. So you have to do a different turn. And anyways, we're going to move up. The Congo has a very long range. 6,125 meter cannon with 127 millimeter rounds. I haven't done... okay, yep. Here we go. Going straight for the Jangu 3. So he's going to take quite a pounding as the 3 Congos begin opening up. He's going to try to open up on us, but we do not fear that. Oh look, Chateaus are coming in. I'm going to have these Congos turn and engage those Chateaus. You actually can move up here. Take Naval Sector Charlie. These 2 Congos. The Chateaus don't have a lot of health. They've got like 40. And so they're going to be taken out. They're only 30 points each, but they still contribute to basically our overall victory. As you can see, yeah, not a threat at all. This Congo, I'm actually going to turn on the harpoon. And I'm going to set it so that you are facing... Come on. There. Like that. Perfect. Alright. And then you guys can move on up. I'm gonna actually hang on. Trying to there, that should do it. Oh, that Jangu 3 is actually in range of the Congo main gun. That's fine. So you need you to capture Charlie. Now turn off your harpoon so that we can restock you and go in for our final push before long. Alright, so that missile's down. These two Congos are moving up. This is our early warning system. Everything is going pretty well. Alright, we captured the sector. I'm going to be bringing up another LCU right behind this guy so that we can restock him. And I'm actually going to turn off your weapons, turn it back on, so that we can get the harpoons firing. Fire on the move! Can you stop these harpoons? Nope! Death awaits you. That was good. Let's bring in the other LCU here for a full resupply. And we'll just let this Jangus 3 waste his radar-guided missiles. His anti-ship missiles. And then we just sit back, wait up for basically more points for a Congo. The LCU, let's turn off your spare parts because we will not need it. Let's get this guy all supplied up. So half of the battle time has gone by, but we are in a pretty good position. There's only just a few more Jangu 3s that we have to kill. So this guy's stocked up on harpoons. These guys are not. I'm going to move this LCU up. Because this guy, yep, he's going to run out of supplies quick. Let's move him over here. Ah, okay. Congo then. Let's bring him up. Let's see. This is 9151. That's just out of range. So I'm going to actually turn off your harpoons. Alright, so that's good. You guys are within range of those missiles, right? Yep, okay. I'm going to gang in one Pohang, so let's wait for enough points to bring that in. Weapon operator is injured, so that is good. I think that means a decreased accuracy. I'm going to move you here. We're going to get into position, and these guys are going to fire the harpoons to take out the Jangu 3. Oh, weapon system reboot. Oh, perfect. Pohang's firing his harpoon, so that should do it. Nice hit. Nice hit. Perfect, Pohang. This should do it. If these main gun shells don't do it, this harpoon will. Perfect. So you need to rotate. And we'll bring in another Pohang in. This guy's all out of supply. So this is it. Those 4 LCUs were all that we had. This is what's going to be what we kill the enemy with. I'm going to take these Congos. I'm going to turn off their weapons. They are in position. Let's turn it back on. Harpoon synchronization. Fire. Jangu 3s, you have met your match. Meet the cloud of deaths and missiles. One hit. Alright, he's gone. Let's bring in one more Pohang because we are just so close. Come on. Perfect. Alright. Charge! We don't need any reinforcements because there's really nothing more to bring in, not with 6 minutes left on the clock. Charge at the enemy! Pohangs, maybe not you just yet, because you are kind of squishy compared to a Congo. Alright. Move it up. All harpoons, are they on? Yes, perfect. And we're just gonna slide right on up there into Bravo. Move up. The ships move faster over time due to basically their momentum in the water. So they're moving up. Jango 3, they're going to be getting to fire their missiles. Looks like they're going to be fired at the Congo, but haha! Congo's air defense too strong. Oh, Congo's firing. One of the Congos are firing its missiles against this Jango 3. It should be able to stop them. Jango 3 does have pretty good close-in weapon systems. Oh yeah, air defense hit the missile and the high explosive, yeah, that can sometimes happen. Pohag's firing a missile at the Jangu 3. That's not really going to get through. But we can just take him out with our main gun. Let's go and chase down these Munas. No, I want you to go into Bravo, cut through Bravo, and then go to the Munas. If we can capture Munas, that actually would be really good. Is it, unless this is the last Jangu 3. This might be the last Jangu 3. I'm gonna go along here. Captain killed on the bridge. That's good. There's definitely chaos on that bridge. Can you fire harpoons? Oh, he's dead. Oh, that was the last Jangu 3. Last command vehicle destroyed. He's done. He's out of here. Special Forces Regiment has been destroyed. Surface Ship Brigade is also destroyed as well. And these guys are routed into Bravo. Oh, now we get to fight Yong Dyok. Okay, so let's launch this battle. Alright, we're into this game, and we need to organize how we want to set up our stuff. I'm going to move one CV here, and I'm going to put... Actually, we don't need this at the start. They like to sneak stuff around. We can put a K1 for extra security, but I think we're going to need that for up here at the Charlie. Next, we're going to take our other fob, and we're going to be putting our other fob right there, so that we can keep this all resupplied up and dandy. K1s, I like to put them here along the line so that they could hold off any enemy forces that come there. Let's get 4 more K1s. Let's just put them over here as such. And then we'll get this guy, and we're gonna basically hide him. Excuse me. Hide him back here. And finally, we're gonna put a KAFV-90 here. Actually, let's move you guys over here-ish a bit so that we can get a wider range. I'm gonna move the fob up a little bit. That seems like a good start for me. So we're gonna launch the battle. These guys are going to go across here. Come on. Let's just, can we get all 4 of the, no, okay. I'm gonna have to do this manually. So you go there, you will go there, you will go there, and you will go there. Perfect. And then we're gonna get the other KAFV. We're gonna bring him right about there, so he's able to screen this area as well as help us give us better good optics. And then also we need to bring in cargo trucks so that to keep these guys supplied. So it's going to be, let's see, back here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Cargo trucks are in position. Recon is coming, and now we just sit and wait for the enemy. Let's see if our plan survives this contact with the enemy. Korshuns are coming down this road. We do have to keep an eye out for artillery. The moment we start hearing artillery fly, we need to get these K1s constantly moving to help survive. Type 59s are moving up. K1s are engaging them appropriately. Ooh, especially if they turn their sides. Alright, so those guys are being taken out. Make sure you listen for artillery. That's going to be critical, and that does a lot of stuff. This is what the KAFV's good optics is doing. It's helping us see them through the trees. Up, I hear artillery. Artillery is coming for these guys, so I'm going to reverse them all back. Reverse back, get out of the range of the artillery. I hesitated a bit. Alright, good. Just in time to get out of range, and like I say, they bring lots of artillery. It is an annoying amount of artillery. Come on, K1s, hold these guys back. Starting to get into range where we can now one-shot them because of the kinetic rounds of our K1s. And KFV-90 even killed one. Ooh, you took a hit. I'm going to start reversing you back to repair. Are you done with your artillery? Oh, you started a fire there. That's annoying. I'm gonna move you guys over here so that we can screen that. Oh, Bo Chang-su survived. Good thing I moved you guys back up. Alright, so again, we're going to keep an eye on the arty spam. The AI loves to do it even more than players, I found. Alright, so K1, I'm going to put a couple of K1s here, and then one last K1. Let's send you over there to screen that area. Cargo trucks are starting to get into place. And we're just going to kind of wait a little bit for the enemy until we can get all of our K1s deployed. And then we'll see about going out and saying hi. What was that? I guess that was an artillery piece that landed kind of close to them. That was sudden. Usually they just rain a whole bunch. Must have been a bigger artillery shell. Oh, they started a fire on these guys as well. Gosh, that's annoying. I think after these guys repair up from these cargo trucks, I'm going to actually reverse these guys back. I'm going to actually begin pushing with them. I'll give you one more K1 so that just for the hell of it. Actually, let's move you over here. Up, I saw some more forces there. You should be fine from the fire. I don't know what you're freaking out about. These guys need to stop being so worried and to calm down and repair up from these cargo trucks. Yeah, that's good for the time being. So I just want to wait for the basically our tanks to fully come out and deploy, and then yeah, we'll meet the enemy head on. KAFV is going to be engaging these Haswan Chongs, which are AA pieces. Oh, they are diverting around, trying to stay out of our range because the AI cheats. I hate that the AI cheats. They're cheaters. Now, there's actually a little bit of a gap here that helicopters can land in. So if we just put them like right there, they'll land. They'll resupply the cargo trucks, which will then resupply our troops. I'm gonna move this cargo over here. And I'm gonna move this cargo here so that we can keep the chain going. And the Haswan Chong are going to come down this road. I think this K1's actually going to engage them. So I'm gonna actually move fast here. Now the Haswan Chong's got in the range of the KAFV 90. They've got 2 front armor. That's actually pretty good. And it's dead. Quickly reloading. Cargo truck, I'm actually going to move you out because I'm pretty sure you're going to be artilleried. Waiting and listening for that artillery to come. That looks like an ATGM team. No, that's Iglis. Oh, Iglis are fine. We like Iglis, right? Those look like Bo Chang-su. Yep, alright. Don't have to worry about them. Perfect. KAFV is still reloading and getting ready to go. Our basically our Chinook helicopters of the South Korean variety are moving up. And here comes, look like, another wave of the enemy forces. And now to take out this Bo Chang-su, which are saying, okay, screw that, we're out. We're going to run towards the woods. Spoiler alert, you aren't going to make it. And let's move you here. Moving that K1 there, and yep. So we're going to be holding back the enemy here. Let's get those K1s organized, and we're soon going to be starting a massive system charge. They're constantly going to be pushing us. After this wave is done, I think we'll counterattack. Two Sung Po, those are ATGMs. It's a good thing they can't really see the KFV 90, which has medium stealth. Their poor optics cannot see them in the woods. Although they're taken out, good. Don't have to deal with them. Okay, those are supplied. I'm going to move these Chinooks over here to resupply these K1s, and then I'll move them back. And you guys, let's charge. Let's charge up. Actually, no, just you guys. Let's line you up. You are gonna attack, move there. Up, that kicked the hornet's nest. They're active. They're live. They're getting up. These guys have pretty much almost used half their fuel to get here. That's why I'm moving the Chinooks to resupply there. Okay, those guys are kind of too close to my liking. Reverse back. Just keep the range. Keep them at bay. Keep them at bay. Fire your shot. Fire. Reverse. Reload. And about now, should be done. We reloaded. Fire. Reverse. Just constantly keep moving back. And what are you doing there? You aren't planning on sneaking behind us, are you? Oh, why are you constantly losing line of sight on him? Ah, UAZ is really going to get through? No, they're not. I'm going to move this guy here, and I'm going to move this guy here. See if we can't get rid of that. You guys, we're going to collectively get ready. Alright. Everybody now. Everybody. Charge. Yes, that UAZ got away, but it's a UAZ. If we capture any of the zones, then we know for sure where we got them, and we've got a couple of tank CVs in order to take them out. You guys, we're going to stop. I'm going to keep charging forward with these guys. In fact, let's spread you guys out before we continue our push. Let's move on up. Keep the charge moving. Alright, so yeah, we just keep our range. Use the advantage of our range and speed, and they did take Bravo, so we just need to clear it out with these guys. They've got medium optics, so it should be able to find it. It's a truck. Gotta move. Artillery, move forward. Get out of the artillery range. Alright, that's good. We'll stop here. You guys, let's move on up. See if we can find the enemy. And the fires all went out, so let's reorganize our cargoes. We'll send this and move here. You guys are definitely have plenty of fuel going to the case. Oh, there it is. Do you have a stabilizer? No, you don't. Okay, so we're just going to attack, move to here. Is it Q? Yeah, Q. Uh-oh, artillery. Ah! Reverse. Move forward. Let's get out of that artillery range. I'm gonna keep moving you guys up. And then reverse back. We just have to keep moving wherever that stuff is. Did I kill the UAZ? I don't know. I'm gonna move that there. UAZ would have been nice. Nope, KFP is taking hits, taking fire. I want to reverse him. It is a safety. These K1s are actually running out of ammo. They've been firing so much. I'm gonna move you here. You guys, let's move on up. Let's see if we can get these stupid artillery pieces. Cargo trucks, not really interested in that. I'm gonna reverse you back to the fob. You're fine. I'm gonna move you up. Attack, basically to here. Up, artillery's firing again. But we're basically removing on all fronts, so I don't know what they're going to be shooting at. And the K1s are actually kind of good at anti-infantry at range because they've got basically 2 machine guns that rip apart infantry really well. Reverse. Artillery's targeting you. Gotta get out. Oh, you took a direct hit. You're stunned. Gotta reverse again. Just Get out. Where are you aiming for? Oh, you're aiming for you. Move. Alright. Intense. But, we can do this. Just patiently do it. You are also running out. I'm going to send you here. I think that's closer. You're running out. Send back to the cargoes. You are panicked. Let's send you back. Constantly take care of your babies. Their K1s are really good. You really do want them to come back home. Move up. Alright, I think we're going to halt this attack. I'm going to take out these infantry. I'm going to move you up. I'm going to send these guys, and we're going to attack move with them across over there. And these guys are, I think we're going to reverse them. Well, I'm going to let them keep firing for a little bit. Okay, reverse back to these cargo trucks. Let's bring another couple of supply helis. We've got the 2 sectors. I assume we killed that UAZ. We'll send this guy back to the FOB. This K1 I'm just going to leave here. Move. Move, move, move. I know you're the target. Oh, direct hit. Oh, it looks like they're setting some stuff up to go around this road and flank us. So we kind of need to finish this now. Oh, they're coming back because we're pushing. Alright, charge out. Charge forward. I don't want to move the cargo trucks out because they won't really target them if they don't see them. That's why I'm moving back and forth all the time. Okay, so continue moving out. Let's not get too close to where infantry dwell, that is towns and buildings. Machine guns are engaging. Ooh, Type 59s are close range. That could be a potentially hazardous situation. Alright, charge. We have 4 minutes to kill a whole bunch of stuff. You guys are resupplied enough? Yes. Up, artillery. Just move. Just move. Just move. Just move. Just move. Move out. These guys are going to need to be the rear guard. Stop these Type 59 from hitting us in the flank. Oh, nope, nope, they're targeting them. Reverse back. Reverse back. Okay. We just kind of need to move out, move forward. Please kill that. You didn't kill that. Oh, come on. 2 shots. Thank you. 2-shot miss. Alright, so let's see if we can kill those artillery, those annoying artillery pieces. Oh, no, there's some tanks there. I'm going to engage that way. I'm gonna make sure. Haha! They're on the run. It's afraid! They're afraid! Help relieves us of having to worry about being artillery all the time. Charge up! Charge out! Let's kill him. Oh, an ATGM is flying our way. Hey, we captured the Zil cargo truck. We've already started the reunification process of Korea. We've already brought some back onto the right side. Alright, their zone's decapped, which means no more reinforcements are coming their way. KAFB is being targeted by ATGM. Let's get you out. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit. Oh no, that's what's gonna hit. Oh, that's missed. Phew. You full reverse back to this cargo truck. You charge. Recoilless rifle thing. He here. Alright, let's go see if we captured that cargo as well.
지시사항 있습니까?
Alright, we captured the Zil cargo. 2 minutes to kill a bunch of stuff. There, killed out. Those are big points. Those Tokchons. Come on, get in range. Kill them, please. Please kill them. Please kill them. 95 points. That's a good start. Let's keep going. Let's keep on going. You move fast down here. And then we're gonna move these back here. Use Zil cargoes. We'll get you back to our line. Don't worry. Oh no, no, nope, 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 nope. No, no. We lost some valiant North Koreans. They got executed by their own side. Oh, UAZ was dead. All right, so these 2 Korshins aren't. Oh, they won't be quite enough. Oh, hello there. Move fast. There's some Chokshuns over there. That's actually easier. Now the Zil cargo destroyed. Wow, they really do not like. Oh, something tried to sneak up on our CV tanks there. Okay, you need to keep an eye out for that. Total victory. We have held back the enemy. Okay, and now Japan's going to be sending their paratroopers. We won't be using them until late. That's good. The Valk Naval Group is ready for deployment in the Yellow Sea. The Royal Ark has been delayed due to heavy storms. They will be available tomorrow. The Valk has marine units. And we can land behind enemy lines or directly before South Korean action. Yes, we need to neutralize the port of Qingdao, which is threatening the flank. Blah, blah, blah. Chinese fleets. Blah, blah, blah. Kill them all. Yes, I will. Okay. Well, after that, that engagement, I guess we'll just distribute our troops for the end of this season, this episode. Maybe this will be the last time I just distribute them at the end and then go about maybe reposition our troops at the beginning of the next episode. But for this one, let's see. Well, first, this naval group. If I'm trying to remember. This one's a little bit difficult because they have 12 Ludas and I don't think we actually have enough of the supply. Yeah, we only have 4 LCUs for that. I'm gonna just... What about you guys? Can I go... You got 6 Shanggu 3s and Hijans. I don't know. I'll just, you know what? I'll just R&R you guys for now. But if I said I'm going to be R&R, instead of pursuing these helicopters, it wouldn't quite kill them because these guys would be able to hold it, but it would delay the helicopters from attacking into here. But because I'm leaving this here, the helicopter's going to bypass them and go to Gwangju. I am going to take these guys, these KF-5E Jigong Hos, and we're just going to put them into Gwangju. You are just going to stay there for the time being. Daejeon has could attack Daejeon. These guys we're definitely going to R&R you. These 2 Tomcats we're just going to throw into here because we don't have our actual air support superiority fire, so we're going to bring these guys in. All of these guys, let's go ahead and R&R for now. And, oh yeah, don't forget the Dragonfly. Throw that in for a little bit more points and possible strategic bombers to go through. Well, anyways, let's finally distribute the last of the troops that we have, the political points that were given this time. First order of business, we want air defense because they do have helicopters. We're going to throw a bunch of helicopters here in Yong Dyok. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to throw that into Yong Dyok to help shore up the defense. And then they'll inevitably throw, I think mainly these Korshins and such, right here into Daegu. They always seem to do that every time I've done it. So we're going to get this armor battalion. It only had M48s, but against core shuns. This should be plenty enough. We put that there, and we're going to move them up into Dangu. Dangu, basically, nuclear winter is coming in terms of multiplayer maps, but don't worry, we'll be able to handle that. And I think we'll wrap the episode up there. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, please like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of the Second Korean